Welcome back to the channel, Farmer with Nick. Thanks so much for joining me here again on Alma, Missouri for another episode. So I am still in springtime here, and I'm just trying to do, I feel like, a lot of odds and ends. I kind of made a list of the things I had to kind of finish up, and I'm in this backfield right now just kind of watching a worker kind of rake up all this grass here, and might just end up selling a lot of this. And then if I kind of zoom over here, oh, let's see, yeah, I still have some baling to do. And then I have my other worker over here, and they are finishing up cutting this backfield behind the farm. So a lot of little things. I also need to start cultivating some fields. I need to start planting a couple, and then I want to buy some cattle. I also want to sell some corn. So oh my, just so much going on here. All right, so first, and I don't know, I set this on a worker. This is one of the AI tasks I had going on. See if I can knock some of this out real quick. I don't know if they'll be able to finish it. You can see some was a little bit patchy here. For the most part, they got a lot. And all these grass bales, I'm just going to put right into the silo. So nothing fancy, just going right in. And then use that to make my silage, of course. I think I have the automatic drop on. I thought I did. Maybe this one does not support that. This is the AI baler, by the way, so maybe that doesn't support it. I thought it did, but I could be wrong. Alright, where are we going? Let's finish that row. Yeah, there's still quite a bit out here. I wonder if I just set this, I'm just going to activate worker. We'll let them go. I'll just come back. Hopefully, pleasantly surprised. Alright, let's get an international here. And let's see, we need a cultivator. And we need to sell some stuff here. Where did I put my cultivators? I think I put them other side of the main cow barn here. Yes, I did. Okay. So I need to get out into one of the back fields here. Now I know I could probably just direct drill some of this in, but kind of tilling it up. So I'm just gonna drive out there, let them go, and then where else do we need to go? So we need to buy some cattle. I want to fill up that other barn actually. That I moved them all into the main one, so I need to fill up the other barn. Maybe just put some calves in as well. And then, like I said, also sell some of that corn. So I do want to plant some more, but I need to start selling a little bit, make some money here. Alright. So where are we at here? Okay. I'm just, look at those little standoff over there. A couple deer in headlights. Alright. Gosh. They're really not going to move. Alright, I'm just going to lift that with them. I don't know if it's going to mess them up. It shouldn't. You should be able to recover from that. Okay. Alright, I'm just gonna set them off and running on here. I'm not even gonna till any of this. This needs to be worked, so I'm gonna get the headlands going. Default is usually what I do anyways. Let's get them going. Alright, and now look at my list. I feel like I had to write some stuff down for this episode. Alright, let them go, and then I guess let's go sell some of that corn out of that corn crib. Now I did let it dry. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Usually you get the better price. So let's hop in the case here. Oh, the AI is bailing, so that's good. Alright, so I'll get the... Oh, there we go, start going. Alright, dry corn. And I'm just gonna go sell this in town. Just make it easier on myself. I'm just gonna set this. I guess I could drive it there myself. Alright, kinda see. Yeah, it's taking it down. That looks pretty good. Okay. Perfect. Alright, so we were able to actually get all that in there, so that's great. Alright, now the question is, do I want to take a drive in town? I guess I could. I mean, it's not that far. So, anyways, I wanted to thank everyone for kind of coming back to this series as well. I mean, it felt like it was a while. Let them go. And there we go. Okay. It was a couple months since I've been playing on Alma. And like I said in the last video, episode 15, I did not do like the latest patch update since playing on it. But I kind of just made that decision because I didn't want anything to corrupt the file, and sometimes that does happen, and I know that happens to some of you. You're playing on some of my builds, and then you do one of the updates, and then it crashed it out or what have you. So just to kind of play it safe, I didn't add the extra. I think there's a production chain, like I said, and some extra crops, so playing without that, but not that I was really going to use those anyways. So, alright, which is which here? Which is the sell point? Or is it up here? I think it's the one up here, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know, am I wrong? Or is this just for the train? I guess let's double check. That would be just my luck, as I go and go to sell, and I messed up. All right, so where are we at? Dry corn, and yeah, let's go. Oh, is it just right there? I think I'm on it then. It's over to the right. Oh, did I tag the wrong one? There must be one over there. Alright, well I'm not doing that. I'm just doing one that's right here. Untag. Let's just do that. Green sell point. did that in one of the videos, FS25. But I feel like I sold it in the wrong one. Could be mistaken though. I thought I did it right. But you never know. Alright, where am I going here? Up there? Alright, I see. Right into elevator up here. Okay. Oops. But yeah, thank you to those people that came back to the series, checking it out again. I appreciate that. Hopefully you're enjoying the content and liking being back here like I am on Alma. I miss playing on this map. And like I said in one of my other videos, I kind of like playing on a universal map, and that being, you know, PC and console. I used to be a console player, so I like playing on that. If you're watching my other series on Montana right now, that is PC only. I couldn't resist playing on that, but I do like playing on Alma. We'll kind of see where the series goes, and I do want to expand the farm. I mean, that's always my plan. I feel like, I mean, the Montana one, I've already, you know, I've just started with a big farm, basically, no room for expansion. But yeah, I always try to grow and expand the farm as much as possible. And this map in particular, I really like this area, being on this side of the map. And it would be nice to kind of venture out into other areas of this map as well. But like I said, we'll see where it kind of takes me. If I go back to that starting farm, like I want to redo a couple things and have some of my operation over there, not my main operation, but have some over there. So yeah, we'll kind of see where it goes, and then see where other maps kind of fall in FS25 as things come out. Alright, where am I going with this? I'm just going to park this onto the side. That baler's still running, even if they're not doing anything or not much. Alright, now I want to get some cattle. Let's see, I left the triggers on here. It's been a while since I've done some of these tasks, and I'm just going to buy them. I'm not going to go into town and get stuff. Alright, where's the trigger? And it tells you how long it's been since I played on here. Alright, so let's put some heifers in here. And we'll just put some of the 6 months. Wow, you can get 210 in here. Alright. Let's put, I don't want to put that much in. Let's put in 50. Let's do that. Okay. 50 in there. Let's get them some feed. And I need to be in a tractor, don't I? There it is. Let's just get back in the case. Now I should actually have some TMR ready to go, honestly. So let's just do that. I've been making it. It feels like a while. I know I have those bales out anyways, which I could just do it from that, but yeah, I think I have enough TMR. There we go. And just load it up right from here. And that was the goal on this series, actually, to yep, I do have some, was to honestly just drive up to this and not have to wrap silage bales. I just wanted to try something a little bit different. Which, perfect, you know, obviously it worked. So I was like, oh, I should just start using it, even though, yes, I have some bales over there still. Alright, which side? I think it's on... I think you just drive it straight again with this barn. Alright, there we go. Alright, that should take... Oops, let's go up. That should take most of, not all of it. Yeah, it should. Just checking it there. Double checking. Alright. Now, oh my gosh. I need to get to some planting here too. So I'm gonna let those workers still go. I'm not gonna worry about that. And honestly, I'm just going to park that right here for now. I think this is my only tractor, though, too. I guess. I'm using the case here. Let's just park. And I need some calves in there, too. We need to get some calves in here. So where is the trigger's over here? And we're just going to load this one up, too. Let's do all 20. Yeah. Alright, and then I did have a little bit. It's so tiny. Will it take this? I don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure. Okay. I can figure this out later. I think there is food in there. Maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, I'm wrong. Alright, I'll come back for that later. Okay. I'm gonna move this back. You guys didn't see anything here. Alright, and I need my planter. I gotta get to a couple fields, so I have, well, that other field that's way in the back that I do own. I had that ready to go. And what do I have in here? There's my cedar. Okay, so I have my cedar, planter, thing. What do we want to do? I want to do some corn, but I think I want to do those back fields as corn still. So, I'm not worried about that. Grass, pea, spinach, wheat, barley. I could just do some oats. Kind of like that. It's been a while since I've done oat. And then, yeah, my planter, I'll probably rotate that out to one of my other fields. So let's get the cedar going here. No, I have a couple fields, actually, on this side of the map. So I got this little small field, grass that's ready, and then I got the one to the right, and then I have the other one straight ahead. So quite a bit in here. Alright. And let's do a little bit. Cedar. Still love this GPS. I know I see it here and there, but it is really fun. I'm just getting behind all this spot here. But yeah, I really do love the GPS feature still. Pretty slick. So there we go. We got some oats going in here. It's going to take us a little bit. You hop in the build mode. So I have this backfield still to do. I purchased this little field way over here. That's still sitting there. And then I have those other 2 fields that I took the cultivator back to still do. So I felt like kind of like a hodgepodge of like this and that to kind of take care of. But slowly but surely, you know. But I wanted to bring you along for this. Some of this, yeah, I could have just done on my own, off camera, and just kind of finished it. But I was like, well, I have a little bit of time. I'll just hook up the mic and start playing. So, yeah, this is a decent sized field, though. But so, yeah, I'll put oats here. I guess let's put something else different in the back, even if it was like wheat or something else. But I could just keep it, you know, something that would be with the cedar where I have it over here, because then I'm going to take that planter, like I said, and I want to get some other stuff in the ground here. So alright, now I could do these little turns every time. Oops. I also wanted to thank everybody for watching my Riverbend Spring series. Now that it's like officially kind of wrapped up, I felt sad kind of being done with that series. Really enjoyed it, and honestly, that the main build, you know, the episode 1, if you may. On Riverbend there, that was such a big hit, one of my, you know, larger viewed builds and stuff, and a lot of people played on that farm too, and I sent out the save game for it. So yeah, really fun, and I, you know, appreciate everyone who tuned in, followed that series. But with other maps coming out, I kind of felt like it was time to move on, get to a different map. I kind of felt like, you know, it reached a good conclusion. You know, will I ever go back to it? Maybe. I mean, I'm not going to delete that file, but I felt like, yeah, it's time to kind of move on and get to other things, you know. I do like trying to keep most things fresh and not just, you know, repeating myself season after season on the same map, and especially when, you know, trying to, you know, make money and stuff, you know. So, to me, even that much kind of gets a little monotonous of, you know, repeating the same things, and planting, then harvesting, then selling animals, then feeding them. You know, try to change it a little bit here and there. I know I really haven't gotten into many, like, productions, and maybe on some of these builds I just say, yeah, I'm gonna go for more of a production type series, but yeah, it's kind of nice to kind of switch it up, change it around, and see what I come up with. So, alright, looks like we are almost done in this backfield. Look how good these rows are. You know, I always say it's much better than what I would do. So, let the computer do it, you know. Alright, and are they doing? I guess they are. Yeah, they are kind of getting a little bit. I might even come in here and do a little bit with you, and perfect. We are finished up with this side field right behind the cattle. Cool. Alright. Let's get this mower out of the way. Might hop in the baler a little bit. And then, yeah, I gotta go feed the calves. I'll figure that trigger out again. I'm pretty sure I used the bag fee for it, honestly. Can't remember, but I thought I did. Alright. And then I think our other cattle, let's just give them a check. The main one, yeah, looks like they're good. They have a ton of slurry. So, need to get rid of that. I don't even know where my slurry tank is. Do I even have one on this farm? I should. Nothing there. Yep, there it is. Okay. Yeah, let's get a little bit of that slurry out. I'm probably just gonna hop on the baler, but I'll let you guys go after that. So, alright, let's go over here. Alright, and let's grab our tank. Now, I do have a small tank still, not very large. Oh, that tree. Is this tree new? Yeah, I would not have planted that tree in the... Oh my. Yeah, okay. So something happened. I did not update the game. But yeah, look at that other tree. It's behind the volleyball net. Okay. So there's some tree work on a future episode. Definitely gotta take those out. Wow, because I would have not have done the build with all those trees in the way. Yeah, not me. Alright. Let's see, get the trigger here. Oops. Not gonna give me, well, yeah, I'm barely making a dent. Let's say that. Alright, so let's go spread. I'm just gonna use the fields around here. Let's see, where's the baler? I don't know where they went. Disappeared. Alright, let me go spread this in that small field, and I'll let you go there. So, thank you so much for joining me here on Alma, checking out what I'm up to. Got to finish some tasks here, but I'll kind of let you guys go. And if you haven't tuned in to the series, feel free to check out the other episodes. And feel free to check out my other playthrough series and other farm builds here as I'm playing on FS25. So once again, if you're new to the channel, I'd love to have you tag along and join the Farming with Nick community. A lot of great, ideas are always kind of spread around, and great comments by the subs. So thank you to those subscribers to the channel, kind of helping each other out, helping me out. I always appreciate that, and love to have you tag along as well. So I'll let you guys go there. Thank you so much for watching, and hope to see you in the next one. Take care.